Hey guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Victoria, and you can find me at Flow with Victoria on Instagram. Today is a little different. We're going to be doing a Q&A. You're going to get to know me. I asked you to ask me questions on Instagram. So without further ado, let's get right into it. I have all my questions right here on my notebook. So we're going to start off nice and simple. I'm going to leave all the yoga questions till the end because that's probably going to be a little bit more lengthy. So the first question is, how old are you? I am 22. I'll be 23 in October. So my birthday is October 10. Another question is, what is your star sign? So if you're really into astrology, you know that my sign is a Libra, and I think I am like a clear definition of a Libra. Like if you search up Libra on Google, that's me, full out Libra. Where am I from? I'm from Toronto, Ontario in Canada. I've lived here my whole life. Yeah, not much to that. My background, nationality, so I was born in Canada. My parents were born in Canada, but my grandparents were born in Italy. So my background would be Italian. Next question, do you have any pets? I do have a pet. His name is Marley. He's currently napping, so I'm not gonna bother him, but you've probably seen him on my Instagram or in another one of my YouTube videos. He's a little Yorkie. He's probably my best friend. I got him when I was 12 years old, and yeah, I love him to death. What's next? Are you an extrovert or an introvert? So I know everyone says this, but I think I am a little bit of both. Like, I love having my alone time. Some days I just want to be by myself, not leave my house. Just sometimes I'm very introverted, and then other days I love to be social. I am a social butterfly. Like, I love talking to people and getting out, so I'm like an introverted extrovert, like how most people say, but that's actually true. A lot of people ask me where I get my yoga clothes. So I like to shop at Lululemon, of course, Alo Yoga. Aritzia has some really nice athletic wear. Namastatics is another one. Where else? Kosha Fit is a new one that I've recently tried and I really, really love it. Free People Movement. I honestly love to shop anywhere, so if you have any recommendations, feel free to let me know and I'll definitely give it a try. Another common question is, are you single? And no, I'm not. I have a boyfriend. His name is Adam. We've been dating for about 5 years now. I love him so much. He's very, very amazing, very hardworking. He motivates me and inspires me every day. So if you're watching this, love ya. Okay, what's next? School. So did I go to university or college after high school? And yes, I did. I did a 4-year undergrad in psychology. And then after that, I did a 1-year graduate program in infant and early childhood mental health. So I've always been really interested by mental health and psychology, and I love working with children. So it was like a perfect mix, and I learned so much. I absolutely loved my programs, and I wouldn't take it back at all. All right, we're gonna get into the yoga questions now. So first question is, when did you start practicing? I was 15 when I took my first yoga class. I remember you have to be 16 to, like, you have to have consent from an adult to actually take a class. So my mom had to come in with me and like sign the waiver. But yeah, in high school I didn't have the best time. I had a lot of anxiety. Yeah, so I needed an escape from that. I think my mom saw that as well. So she took me to the yoga studio, and that honestly changed my life. I'm so grateful for yoga. I'm so glad that I started it when I did, nice and early, because it just really got me out of a negative mind space, and it just introduced me to a world full of like happiness and love and movement that feels good. What got you into it? So I kind of just answered that. Another aspect that I really love was the physical aspect. So I danced all my child and teenage life. So from 4 to 18, I danced competitively and recreationally. So I loved moving my body. Yoga has a lot of aspects of dance in it. So I just liked how it was like a smooth transition from dance to yoga. I'm talking really fast, I'm out of breath. But yeah. So that was that question. So yeah, how long have you been practicing? So I think it's been about about 7 years. I had to count with my fingers. So I've been practicing for about 7 years, and I absolutely love yoga. I did my teacher training when I was 17, so like 2 years after I started doing yoga. I think I was the youngest one in my YTT program. Everyone was like, oh my God, you're so young, like you're gonna be a yoga instructor at such a young age, and people were like, you're not gonna begin teaching yoga, like you're so young. But yeah, I started teaching right away. It just really lit me up. Like I had all the anxious and nervous butterflies, but in the best possible way. And I've been teaching ever since then, and I just started my yoga Instagram in October of 2020. So I think COVID really relit my love of teaching yoga. When I was in university, I wasn't really thinking of yoga as a long-term career. I was more thinking of it as like a side thing, something I'll always have. But then when COVID hit, I was like, no, like yoga is what I want to be doing. Like this is my dream job. I started the Instagram as kind of like a fun hobby thing, and it's been growing, and it's really, really exciting for me. And I just know that like I love what I'm doing right now, and yeah. Anyway, guys, it was really nice to talk to you. If you have any other questions or comments, feel free to leave a comment below, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.